But 5 was
Mama, you
right
got
back
everything
here,
on
right?
tape.
So I'm hyped. Kid, I didn't got hype. I didn't got big. I said, babe, 50 cents. I'll make that apologize. You want me to go over there? What? You make, don't be looking. You want me to go make? She was, nah, no way in my heart is I'm thinking she gonna tell me to go over there. She's like, yeah, babe.
Yep.
Yep.
But that's a New York girl. That's a New York girl.
Yo,
That's a
yo,
New
hold on.
York
Hold on.
girl.
So kid, I'm like, I'm going.
That
So
get
I
you
turn
killed.
around. She can't see my face. I'm walking towards 5 like,
Let me highlight
yeah,
you.
you know, table full of G Unit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, this going right. This is not gonna go well. You know what I'm saying? And I started laughing, coming. He cracked a smile, and I was like, hey, fine, man. Hey, man, do me a favor. Just do me a favor. Will you, old lady, man, do me a favor, man. Apologize for it, man. Ashanti, I'm sorry.
That's exactly what he said.
in the middle of the
whole crowd in the audience.
I was like,
I
turned back around to her.
Yeah.
Talking about.
By the way, I had personally 20 meetings with him over her.
Oh my God, yes.
Without her even knowing, I done had sat down with him 20 different times. It was like, yo, bro, she got nothing to, like, you know, that's my sister. You bugging out this. 20.
Yeah. No, he
know-
just told me to Mo. I know she got nothing to do with it, Mo, but what you want me to do is war.
Man.
I was like,
I was hot.
yeah.
You was hot over that, right?
Yeah, I didn't have nothing to do with it. And then after he said he signed, I was like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. I was like,
okay.
I was like, thank you. I thought that shit was gonna go left. I swear to God.
50 Cent hopped on IG and said, "This is true. No cap detected. I always liked Mo. He took off when I got hit. I was hurt. I couldn't do nothing but watch the TV." Hey, that nigga Nelly a fool, bro. So he said him, Ashanti, and 50 Cent and G Unit was in the same building, and Nelly saw 50 and them was like, "Yo, he right there. You want me to go make that nigga apologize?" And Ashanti said, "Yeah, go ahead. Go do it right now." That nigga Nelly said, "Shit, are you serious?" That nigga had to walk over there with 50 and the whole G Unit. That nigga said, "Yo, 50, yo, can you, you know what I'm saying? Just, you got the little issue with my girl. You brought her name up, man. Can you just please apologize?" And 50 Cent being a real nigga, like, "Yeah, you right. She ain't had nothing to do with it." Screamed over there and said, "Ashanti, I'm sorry." Yo, that's funny. That's a funny ass story. Cause I always heard that rumor back in the day. And from what I heard, it was like Nelly seen 50 somewhere and he pressed him like, "Yeah, nigga, was all that shit you was talking about my girl, nigga, you need to apologize." That's how I always had it pictured in my head. But then I'm thinking like, I know Nelly, he got money, he got his own goons, he from St. Louis, and he looked like he could fight. So I don't think Nelly is scared of 50. Like, I never would have thought that. But at the same time, if Nelly did press 50, I would have probably heard about it. Everybody would have heard about that shit. Like, you would have seen 50 and Nelly fight in the club, G Unit versus St. Lunatics, all that shit, but you ain't never heard about it. But now when you hear the official story, it makes sense why they ain't never had no beef. Nelly came over there with some respect, was like, "Look, man, just apologize, man." And everything was good after that, because I know at the time, 50 Cent, he was going at anybody associated with Murder Inc. He didn't care who you was. But it's 20 years later, ain't nobody beefing. The only person that's still beefing with 50 is Ja Rule. That's it. Ain't nothing else going on besides that. So I'm glad that they was able to be grown men and just talk about it and laugh about it at this point. Which I think about this should be.